Many years ago, there was an engine who worked on a faraway railway. He was never given a name, or should I say, never lived long enough to be given a name. You see, all engines, when they are built, are friendly and hard-working. But once in a while, engines come out bad. And I'm sorry to say that this engine came out very bad indeed. No one knows how he came to be built, or what led him to do things he did, but he left a path of destruction that haunts his controller to this very day. The engine thought himself to be a premier engine from a famous lineage, but it was actually an experimental engine, using only parts of other steam engines. The parts didn't fit together very well, and made him mean-spirited and somewhat unhinged. He was painted blue, but probably should have been painted black. It was not uncommon for the engine to insult the others and resort to light sabotage, such as bumping them without warning and misplacing trains over small, petty squabbles. It was also easy to anger and have fits of rage, taking it out on the trucks and sometimes engines smaller than he was. One day, he buffeted up one of these smaller engines and pushed him to the edge of the turntable, threatening to knock him in if he didn't cater to his every whim. The big engines were furious and confronted him about his awful behavior. "Stop bullying engines smaller than Joe," they say, but he won't listen. He continued to play spiteful tricks and threatened that if the big engines ever told the controller about it, he'd make them pay. The two big engines, thoroughly fed up, got up very early one morning and met the controller at the station. They told him all about the engines had done. But the controller's hands were tied since the engine was on loan. "I can't do anything but put in a report to the engine's company," said the controller. One of the big engines left to take the train, and the other remained at the station, trying desperately to plead the case. It is said that the bad engine was passing through the yard at the time and saw the big engine. Needless to say, he was immediately suspicious. He confronted the big engine in the yard and said, "I told you not to tell everyone. You get yours." The big engine just laughed, believing the engine only to be bluffing. He was most assuredly not bluffing.